Hi guys, little update on my sewing room slash makeup station. Okay, I've got my makeup station set up, but so I started sewing something. So I've got my nice little brother sewing machine out. I'm by no means a sewing influencer, but maybe I'll become one. I sewed, feels like it sounds wrong, I sewed this tote bag that looks like a bikini top. It's got like little bikini ties. Whoops. Out of just some material that I've had laying around, and I'm obsessed with it. Like, it's obviously not made out of like the most structured material, so I bought some more duck canvas, which is like, it's just like more, you know, structured, and it'll like sit up more because I'm gonna make them for my mom and aunt for our beach trip soon. But this was kind of just like a test run over the whole design. I was inspired off of some girl on TikTok slash I think it's on Pinterest as well. And this will just be like a fun pull bag, beach bag. Maybe I'll start like giving them to my friends. Yeah, I've caught the sewing bug yet again. I did go buy more material even though I have like so much. I'm gonna do this for one bag. Like, this will be the outside, this will be the lining and the bikini. I bought like a navy, and then I also bought this stuff, which is like a woven kind of canvas material, but it's not as heavyweight. I want to make a beach cover up with it. Okay, this would be like so cool. Okay, and then for myself, I bought cowhide print, but I also have this material, which, you know, it's like a paisley bandana print, which that would look good as well. Kind of thinking about mixing the three. I don't know how that would work, but anyways, I've been inspired, and now my entire algorithm is quite literally just like sewing creators and people that like produce their own patterns, which the pattern world is insane. And also, I wish patterns were cheaper, which I get they're really hard to make, but like, especially if I'm going to have to download, print it off, it should be cheaper rather than going to the store and buying one, which those are cheaper than the ones online. But they're really like trendy and cool, the ones that are online. There's some really great sewing creators, so I probably will be buying some patterns. The last time I followed a pattern was probably in 2019 when I used to be in sewing class in college. So I'm a little rusty on pattern following, but there's instructions. So all my sewing abilities are coming back to me. I did spend a lot of time picking out threads the other night, which, oh, the joy of using a thread picker. Anyways, I'm gonna do my makeup now. This is like, you know, I've got this desk really to do my makeup, and it's really a dual area that I quite literally use more to sew than do my makeup. It's a little bit crowded over here. One thing that I'm doing this January is cleaning out my closet, and I feel like a lot of people clean out their closet. Like, beginning of the year, you want to like get things in order, be organized, kind of rid yourself of shit you don't need anymore. And I feel like I'm setting this up as an ad, but like, it's totally not an ad. More like the ads worked on me. I got fed a bunch of ThredUp stuff on TikTok, and I feel like, of course, they're probably like pouring money into their budget. Beginning of the year, everyone's thinking this way, but I ordered 3 of the ThredUp bags. This. I've just had like a pile of clothes for a long time sitting in my room that I was going to bring to the thrift store, but some of it is stuff that I'm like, I could sell this online and maybe make some money back. Some of it is like, I don't even know where a thrift store is around me. Consignment's like a whole nother like realm. I don't even know, like, do consignment stores like even exist anymore? I don't know. They send you these big ass bags that you can just like fill to the brim. They've got return labels on them already. So I've filled up 2 of these already. I need to bring these to the UPS store. I have one more bag that I haven't even like begun to put stuff in. I've got a big mixture of like winter and summer stuff. Do I really care if I make money back from this? No. But I feel like the chance that I could make money back, and then also they like do the donating for me if it doesn't sell, I just think that's kind of an awesome deal. It's like a win-win situation, honestly. Bag number 2. Really having to kind of stuff it on in there. What about this one? Good morning, guys. I wanted to let y'all in on a little bit of my New Year's resolutions slash like my daily habits, what I've been trying to do every day and kind of keep in a habit of make myself feel better every day. Sorry, I've got my little eye patches on this morning because I saw one TikTok of girls being like, all the Pilates girls wear eye masks when they do Pilates. So I tried it and like they don't really stay on, so I don't know how often I'll do that. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is every morning when I've had my coffee, I'm ready to go. I'm a little bit like woken when I'm awake more, okay? Come into our like game room and I've started calling it my Pilates studio. Just like trying to make things fun and like, I don't know, if I've got like a dedicated space for something, I have an easier time like going to that spot and doing it, if that makes sense. I open up our Pilates studio. I'll set out my yoga mat. This is just like a normal yoga mat I got free for something one time. And then I'll get my weights out. I've got a set of 5-pound weights and a set of 3-pound weights. I also, like, I'll roll it up at the end of the workout. But I've got like a yoga block, jump rope, a thicker mat, and like a roller foam thing. So anyways, I'll turn on the TV and I've been going to the creator Pilates by Izzy, Pilates with Izzy, I think it's by Izzy. And she did like a 25-day challenge, I guess you would say, to start out the new year. She has her own platform that you can actually like pay a subscription for. She's got a ton of workouts like on her YouTube channel for free. One day will be like a lower body. The next day will be like a core full body. The next day will be like an upper body, and then it's full body. And it's, you know, it's like, I like how it's kind of segmented out and like just has like its own different flow that you follow. Now, I will say when I started these, granted I hadn't like done a workout in a very long time, it was whooping my butt. I was modifying every workout, stopping in the middle workouts, getting water. This Pilates shit is for real, y'all. Like it's not easy. So like usually Tuesday through Friday I'll do one and I can tell a difference. I feel stronger. I'll get sore. My arms feel more toned. I feel like I've got abs somewhere down there. And then when I'm done with my workout, roll this up, put everything back over here, maybe like vacuum the area, and like I'm done for the day. Maybe go take a shower. Anyways, just like making a dedicated routine to work out has been like absolutely awesome for me. Another reason I really like the Pilates by Izzy is because there's no music. I find that extremely overwhelming in like a lot of online workout videos. The music is like too much for me. I know they're trying to hype you up, but it's just like overstimulating. And then also like she has an Australian accent, which is awesome, or New Zealand, I'm not sure. She doesn't talk too much. Like some of those like Pilates instructors, some of those online fitness people are like, let's go girl, you got this. Pump it up, keep that piss up, don't give up. Shut up, you know what I mean? Like shut up. All I need is like breathe in here, breathe out there. 4 more, like that's it. That's all I need. Now I'm actually going to go shower.